All right. In my last 3-minute video, I explained the 3 gears of the voice. Your low gear, your mid gear, and your high gear. Gear 1, gear 2, gear 3. Very simple, okay? Now, there's stuff like whistle voice and squeaking notes and stuff, but that's not singing, okay? Those are party tricks and those are little, fillers and things like that, okay? Your main 3 singing gears of your voice are the gear 1, gear 2, and gear 3. Your low notes, your mid notes, and your ultra high notes. Or I should say your low notes, I'll explain it. Here we go. Your low notes, you could take them from your bottom floor. And we're going to start the clock right here. We're going to all talk about the first gear of the voice. Okay, your first gear of the voice is your lowest notes. I don't care if you're a soprano or if you're a baritone. Everybody has their bottom floor note, their lowest note that they can sing. Me, my lowest note is, that's about as far as I can get. Okay? That's like my lowest note. But now you go to a bass or a baritone singer and they can sing lower. Or you go to a soprano and they can't sing that low. Maybe their lowest note is maybe that's their lowest note. Okay? In that person that sings high, if that's your lowest note, that's still your gear 1, okay? It's resonating and it may be minute because the note is not that low. It may be minute, so it's going to be you're going to feel it in the chest, but maybe very little. The baritone people and the bass people that have much more notes with a thick resonation in their chest. Somebody who's a soprano may not have very many notes in there, but they still have that gear, okay? Now, to take that gear all the way up as high as you possibly can, you have to push it, okay? Now, I'm only suggesting push this as long as you can. If you want really in depth on how to really strengthen these and really a lot of different things, I bought the Ken Tamplin method, and I like what he does. There's a lot of things that I really like that he does. A lot of things that I don't, not necessarily don't like, but too convoluted, too confusing. And so if you want to pay for something, I don't have a course that you're going to pay for. So take your lowest note. If it's bottom note, take a... You hear how high I can get? But I'm starting to hit a ceiling. I'm like, I can't really go much further. I can if I push it. But it just like in a car, when you're driving and you're on that first gear and you're starting to push that gas pedal and you're going to go faster, you hear the RPMs going. They're at their top. They're comfortable down here though. So what you have to do is now switch gears into your second gear, and then you'll see the RPMs come down, and now they're riding, and you're still going faster than you were before, but you're in a much more comfortable level. Okay. So that is explaining your gear 1 register, anything that is in your low stuff. If you want to hear a lot of good references, anything with Lou Rawls or anything with anybody who sings down here, like, let me see, Frank Sinatra, those kind of people, anything that's singing down here. Okay, anybody that's singing down here. A girl version that would be a good low register would be Toni Braxton. Look, Toni Braxton, when she's like, take back the sad word goodbye, bring that joy to my life. She's singing all low. So for girls and guys, there's plenty of examples out there. But thank you. This was my first 3-minute tutorial on the first gear. I'm going right into the second gear now.